Ta-da! I have a tent. It's standing. The only thing is, I have all these extra poles that I don't know what they're for. I'm assuming these two little ones will go over the window, but I can't see the area where they're supposed to, stay in place. They're skinny, and I think they go on each side. This is the front door. And I'm assuming this big long one goes in the doorway arch. But then, I've got these two other ones, and although they look similar, they're not. This one is almost the same thickness as the ones that hold up the main structure, but this one's thinner. So I don't know if somebody just got these to replace the broken pole, because I can't quite figure out. Maybe one of them goes on the back window behind the door. I don't know. And the other bad thing is there's no rain fly. Let's step in. Oh, look. An American flag. Isn't that nice? Without a rain fly, it's gonna get wet in here if it rains. That's a problem. I do have a bright red one that's really, really old. I've been using it for other things. It's tucked away right now. I could probably get it out of my caravan. I think I have it with me. It's either bright red or orange. I can't remember. But it's not very waterproof, but it'll be better than nothing. But I am short, and this is... I can't even reach the top. I can reach the side, but like all these tree branches are in the way. And I don't have a stool or something sturdy to stand on. Maybe if I stack up those black bottle crate things. The tent smells like mold. It has mold and whatever from being put away incorrectly. The zippers are rusty on the windows. I haven't tried to open all of them yet. I didn't really have enough room to hold this taut, but maybe I'll be able to. I still have to stake some things down, smooth some things out. Let me get this flag out of here before it pokes something. Oh, there is a hole in this far corner. I don't know if I can zoom in. It's kind of dark in there. Where'd it go? I don't see it right now, so I can't show it to you, but it's there. It's there somewhere. But I have tape for that. I can duct tape it so the water doesn't seep in. Oh, there it is. Right there. You see? Right there. In that corner. Yeah, I have some nice tough flex. Sticky as all heck, but it's waterproof, and that should do the job. Just a little patch right there. Let me try to open these windows. I already started that one. That one's not so bad. But, see, I can't take that one. I don't know what you do for rusty zippers. This one has a double, like a mesh and a, yeah, well, home sweet home for now, and it's ample and spacious. And I don't know if I can stick the American flag in the tree here. Well, I'll work on it later. I'll find a place to put it. There we go. God bless America. And I did not kill the baby trees or bushes or whatever the heck they are. I left them there. Aren't I a nice environmentalist? Yep, so, okay, I'm gonna go finish dealing with these poles. I don't know how I'm going to get this one if it goes in the door frame there. I don't know how I'm gonna do it with these big old trees in my way. Should have thought about that before I tried to. I should have just assembled it out there, but that's where all the debris and nasty tissues and gross things were that I cleaned. But it's part of the trail that goes deeper into the forest. And there's still a lot more garbage, but nobody brought me any garbage bags, so I'm not able to clean up the remains of whatever this used to be. Like beer bottles and food remnants. And then a lot of the stuff is decayed and been here for forever. But yeah, and a lot of this looks just like plastic bags and stuff, so it's not too terrible. But sometimes you find some nasty stuff. Out further, there's more bedding and things. People just don't take care of the environment. Unfortunately, I think the person who owned this land was saving it for a rainy day. It's considered commercial, and I think he's passed away now. That's what I was told by a prior camper. See, just a few feet beyond my tent, maybe 30 feet, a big pile of garbage-ish stuff. So I burn all my garbage if it's, something that's like, napkins or cigarette packages. That's not mine. And if it's not too much, the store nearby said that I could throw my stuff in the front garbage can of their store. Unfortunately, they blocked their dumpster. But I told them that I was going to be trying to clean up, and they said on garbage day they leave it open for half an hour for the truck to come, and if I have any bags to bring them out and put them in there on garbage day. So just don't leave them anytime before that. Leave them in the forest until the day that the truck comes to pick up. And here's a remnant of somebody's old furniture. And the pathway deeper and deeper and deeper. And if you go all the way to the other side of these 4 acres, I haven't been all the way through to the street. There's a few residences over there, but it's more condensed. It's not as open and used for camping over there. And I've seen all kinds of wildlife, falcons and nice rabbits, not the skinny little scrawny ones that I usually see in other parts of this town, but these ones were big and fluffy. And I think this video is going too long, so yeah. And if you pan over there, you can see the street. There's a street. There's stores. I don't exactly know what's over there. I think a liquor store and a pizza place or something. I'm not really sure. I haven't checked it out. So, like I said, I really could use a better tent or a smaller tent for stuff camping in the woods. And I'm not exactly stealth anymore because some strange man showed up and he pulled up with a couple of bottles of vodka, and I didn't know that he had them in his bike flask thing, whatever you call those saddle bags that are on a bicycle. And so anyway, I asked him for his help to put up the tent, and he started to, but then he sat down and he started swigging half the bottle of vodka, and I was like, you're gonna have to hurry because my dogs are gonna keep barking the whole time you're here. And then he was like, why are you so mean? You should be nice to me. I said, well, what do you mean by nice? I'm like telling you, I'm warning you that my dogs don't know you and they'll consider you a stranger. And then he's like, I'm leaving then. And then he left, but he hovered for 45 minutes on the edge. And see, I'm back to my tent. Oh, let me unzoom. Back to my tent. But I followed the path, and then there's my caravan visible through that patch of woods, which he made bigger. He was chopping something down, and then I think he wants to be able to ride his bike through here or something, or maybe he thought that he would help me so that I could get the wagons in here. But I don't want to get the wagons in here. I'm just trying to stay here and lay low until my court date. And then I might go be with a friend. But it's not a good living environment over there either. But I don't know any people that, you know, socioeconomic status. Some of your friends. That's all I have to say about that is, So, okay. I'm going to try to collect some of these and burn them tonight because I've pretty much picked clean all the decent hard pine, and what's left is like little twigs and things that are really rotten or things that I don't have a saw to cut. So, like this piece right here, I left it here because it sort of marks the trail. This is the trail, and like, but stuff like that has fallen, and like you try to pick it up and it breaks into 1,000 pieces because it's been eaten by termites and things. But so that's my day. I'm gonna finish up trying to put the poles in the windows and the doors and go gather things to burn to keep warm tonight. And I may or may not sleep here in the tent. It's not going to be that warm because I don't have any sleeping bags or... My cot is very uncomfortable and I'd rather just keep the cot by the fire. So... Okay. Bye, everybody.